Okay, guys, so we are going to go over your first assignment for today. It's called Who's Who in Verona. So you're going to click on this assignment, and you're going to be using part of that packet that was sent home with you when we left each other. It's going to be page 1 in that packet, or you can use this link right here. To get to the assignment, you'll click on this assignment, and it'll open up this page. Everybody needs to make a copy of this document. When this opens up, you'll need to change the title. So you're going to take out copy of, and you're going to add your name to the end. So Who's Who in Verona, and then your first and last name. Okay. And then we're going to get started. So what you're going to do is this is going to get us starting to think about the characters within our play. So we're reading Romeo and Juliet, and that takes place in Verona, which is a city in Italy. And it can be kind of confusing because when we think of these two families that are constantly fighting, it's almost like two different gangs, okay? So there are people on one side and there are people on the other side, and we really want to make sure we know who is with who so that when they're fighting, you can kind of understand what's going on. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this list of characters and you're going to put them in the appropriate family. And some of them don't belong in a family. They're just neutral. So for example, the chorus, he's kind of the narrator, the person who's making commentary throughout the play. That's not somebody who would be with the Capulets or the Montagues. It would be a neutral party. So you would write chorus right under neutral. Okay? Something that you'll have to practice thinking about is the Capulets are Juliet's family. Juliet Capulet, right? That'll help you remember. Juliet's family. And the Montague family is Romeo's family. So as you're going through these characters, obviously Montague, this is Romeo's father. He is going to go in the Montague character list, and so on and so forth. It should tell you, and you should pretty much be able to figure out where they go if you read what's on here. Remember, guys, you can use your reader. If you need to access your reader, go up to the top here, and it's your purple puzzle piece. When you click that, it'll access that reader for you, okay? All right, I'm going to tell you these directions one more time. You're going to go to your Canvas page, click on your NTI work. We're Tuesday. You're doing the Who's Who in Verona assignment. It'll open this up. You're going to click the assignment. It'll ask you to make a copy. And remember to change the name of it so that your name is in the title, okay? And then you are going to start organizing them based on what family they're in. You have this paper in paper form if you have your packet. If you've lost your packet or you'd rather do it on the computer to hear the reader, that's available to you on here, okay? When you're done, if I were you, I would put it in my folder. So you would click this button up here, and you would want to put it in the folder that you have identified as your reading folder. Okay? If you have not made a reading folder, you can click New and title it Reading or English 2020. Okay? And then you'll click this blue Create Folder button, and you'll move it here. Okay? That way, when you get back to Canvas, it'll be easier to find. You are going to need to upload it to Canvas. So to do that, you'll click the blue Submit button in the top corner and select it from your Google Drive. If you've put it in your folder, it's going to be easier to find. Okay? If you have questions or need help submitting the assignment, message me and let me know, and I will love to help you do that. All right, this is going to be a great starting place for us to figure out who's on whose team, who's on whose side, so that when we get started with our first fight later on this week, we'll know who was involved.